Wait, Serponge made the music for what? That sure wasn't expected. I was just glitching the artist name. I don't. I would doubt it. You know. Uh, W Serponge, I guess. Yo, that's a nice. Yeah, sure. Placement. It saved me like 2 clicks. So, if any people actually care to watch my videos, I wanted some feedback in terms of, uh, how I should be doing these videos from now on, because, like, I still want to do demon completions, like, exclusively, pretty much, but I don't want to be just, like, I don't want to be boring, I want to know if you guys would be interested in me doing, like, sort of like Nexus does it, but, like, but also, with, well, I would upload more, like, frequently, maybe even daily, but, like, I'd have commentary, maybe, like, slightly better edited videos. Not sure, because, like, the whole thing with my content is that, like, just short demons completion thingies. Bro, my jet lag completion is playing in the background, didn't even realize. Bro, that's stinky. Stink a little gap. Nah, not going for that. Going for the normal route. Either way, as I was saying earlier, I would definitely be very much interested in, like, making more fleshed out videos, more commentary, maybe even streaming. But I don't think I can on YouTube yet, at least with my current, like, permission, since, well, does YouTube allow for freaking uh streams at like 2 subscribers? I don't know if streams are locked behind subscribers like other features, so. 'Cause I know some stuff, like pinning comments is locked behind having like 100 or even 1,000 subs. And so YouTube has got to like verify you or something. I forgot exactly it is, but it's something like that. I love how this was one of the first few platformer levels like released, I think. Like it's already almost out of it's already out to top 100. And like jet lag, which was the first platformer like top one, like sure it was a medium demon, but like it's already almost onto the legacy list, which is insane to me because like bro, like the 2.2 came out like what, uh 6 months ago, I think 7 maybe. I think it was 7 because it was in December. Didn't it come out December 19th? That would be crazy if so, because like you know the only reason I think it's really, anything remarkable is, uh, so for those who don't know, Doggy, the GD YouTuber, he, ev pretty much every year for a few years has been happening, something has happened on December 19th for him. And I think it's kind of funny because if it did release on December 19th, then that means 2.2 release on the, on that day. In general, just, it sounds like a funny experience to have, like, you know, imagine, like, this specific date of the year, and you don't know why. Just something interesting keeps happening every year. Almost made it. Bro, the wind is so annoying. Jesus Christ. Bro, I didn't. Did I hold their phone? I don't think I did. Ugh. This, it's so cool how people just make stuff like this. My God. My, I swear to God, every time I press right, the wind goes like insane. Then the one time I'm relying on the wind to push me further. It's so that's funny. Uh, this was I think yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the first legendary level, right? And while I do want to say like I guess it deserves it, I'm not certain because like the decoration resembles a lot of like 2.1 levels, I think. Like sure, it's like the first 2.2 platformer with like decent enough decoration, but like was it really that good? I think that like it's fine really. Like I don't care if people think it's like not good enough. Like I'm personally fine with it being rated at just that no, I think maybe it wasn't all that great. Like sure, it's good. It's good. I really like it, but still, sometimes I forget I'm recording. I just like start tangent, start talking about stuff. You know, go on random tangent about something. Sometimes not even GD related, and I think it's honestly kind of funny because most of the time I cut it out, but in these platformer videos, I don't even bother to because really it doesn't matter because if I cut to the checkpoint and in the middle of saying something, you know, the attempt I beat it, people won't have the context and it might sound weird depending on what I'm saying. And in general, I just like talking. So yeah, funny. What? Speaking of talking, what can I talk about now? I was watching Beastars with Apple yesterday. I mean, we've pretty much been watching it for a few days now. He has already seen the entire thing. I personally only watched the first like 5.5 episodes. I didn't watch the rest with him because he was streaming it to me on Discord, right? And the quality was so like literally so bad, like kept lagging constantly. In general, just not a good watch, at least from that perspective. Because the show itself is awesome. I really like it. Like the animation style, especially, like I really wonder how they managed to pull it off. Because honestly, it's honestly peak. But oh my god. I think we can pull that off. Hold up. Maybe not actually. The sidewalk is too fat. I wonder when this started work, cause like it came out so early into 2.2 that unless Serponge literally put like hours upon hours, like specifically when 2.2 came out just to make this level. Yeah, I do not think it would be done so early on in the update. Who knows? Maybe that'd be a good thing, cause like less people will get pissed about it being rated legendary or whatever. Like being the first legendary at least, cause there's more levels worthy of that or no, all that thing I've already talked about earlier. I want to see. Oh my god, that's so. I I'm willing to bet that to an extent it should be possible to do that. Maybe if I jump like here. Never mind. Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of jump dash. Yesterday, a crazy thing happened. This this dude, that's something I can say is bit 12. This dude existed, and he went outside. Something no Geometry Dash player has ever done before. Maybe besides like the ones who quit, but then again, like, alright, can I be honest here? Like, I know that Zobro's quitting. Like, I'm totally fine with that, but like, what the hell's the game he plays on his Switch? Like, bro, like, it looks kind of fun, I guess, but like, it kind of just looks like Super Monkey Ball, but like not Super Monkey Ball. Like, isn't that game about like a snail or something? Just Super Monkey Ball for snail. Well, that'd be kind of funny actually. It's kind of like Clone Hero, but like Super Monkey Ball. But that means kind of similar to a real. I don't even know what to say at this point. I just what I meant to say is that like it reminds me of that you know because similar to another pre-existing game that's famous, but there's something different about it. But whatever. Uh, I think that game that Zobros plays on his Switch is kind of funny, but like I don't really get it. What's the appeal of it? And I'm not saying GD is more fun, but like it's probably more fun. But you do use Zobros. I've done I've probably played crappier games in my life. No, yeah, most definitely have. Garden of Emmett. Well, yeah, but that one doesn't even count as a game, does it? It's a little cash grab. Like, well, it's the foundation of cash grab, anyways. So really, it's like not a cash grab, but Coaster Mountain GD, Age GD. Let me shut up, shut up, ads. Hate ads so much. Dude, I haven't even gotten to this part yet. This one's so much longer than jet lag. Well, technically I have gotten to this part, just I haven't got to this part in the part. If you guys get what I mean. I got to the part, but I didn't get that part specifically. Yeah, we're pretty much at the end at this point, so yeah, we're pretty much at the end. That penguin wasn't lying after all. Oh my god! First, first time I got past that specific part, and I fail because I'm stupid. Bro, stop falling there! Jesus Christ! There's a reason, like, I think I dropped this level at this one ending part, like, I think, like, twice. Because, like, the gameplay is, like, so, like, awkward in this level. Like, I like it, like, I like the idea behind it, but, like, I think it could have been executed better. I think that's the only reason this level, like, at least in my opinion, like, I think it deserved an epic, maybe, but, like, legendary, I don't think so. Because the gameplay is so awkward. For a level to have, you know, a rating this high, which, honestly, to be fair, these shouldn't exist in the first place, but like, I think, but still, I think for a level to be placed this high up in like rating standards, or what, whatever, I think it would need better gameplay than this. But who knows? Maybe I'm just bad, which is probably the case since it's usually the case in most cases. I don't enjoy the thing until I'm done with it because I suck at the gameplay. And then when I actually started learning the gameplay, I go back to that thing and like, huh, Name's level wasn't so bad after all. Just the case with like most of the demons I play. Well, not most demons, like only some of them really. Like by the time I started going on my insane demon rampage, like before Bloodbath, before Kata actually, because no, oh my god, that was actually such a good attempt. But I threw it. It's fine though. Uh, Anyways, when I was going on my like insane demon and hard demon completion rampage, like I beat two hard demons and two insane demons in the span of like, oh my god, I forgot how much time I spent doing it, but I think it was like a day to 3 days actually. No, yeah, I think it was 3 days because I spent a day on plasma pulse, I think, a day on future funk, uh, and like two and a day on both Deadly Clubstep and Stalemate because I remember I beat them the same day. At least I remember that. Unless I'm misremembering that, which I don't think I am. I very much don't think I like dumb enough to like remember something that didn't happen. But I think that I should be fine. Uh, yeah, that statement should be right because I do remember. I do in fact remember spending only a day on both Deadly Clubs, except in Stalemate. I was like, oh, I got a lot of progress on Stalemate, right? I might beat it today, but I'm not sure. I remember putting that in the description of my Deadly Club set completion. So when I beat Stalemate that day, I was like, oh my god, I actually did it. That's awesome. You know, something like that. So yeah. I'm not sure if like I spent like I know I spent like 3 days in terms of like I posted a completion, then like the other day I posted two, the others I spent I and the other I posted the last one, but I'm not sure. I don't remember if it was like I think I did complete them a day after each other. No, oh my god, that was so close. I'm pretty sure that dashboard was one of the last inputs. Because I saw dashboard at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's like it's one anyways. So if it's not, I mean I don't care. It's something. It's an orb. I'm pretty sure it's 99% sure it's an orb. So and even if it isn't, doesn't really matter. Just gotta sight read the gameplay. I don't know why I'm making a big deal about literally just seeing a dash orb at the bottom of the screen. I know. I guess I just really do like things to talk about. I mean, not really, because I've been talking most of the video. The video's like what, 20 minutes long? Yeah, but like still, you know. I guess I can keep sharing more of my goals as a player, I guess. So, you guys might be wondering, what the hell are you doing platformer demons? I thought you were like more of a normal mode player, and you're right. Most of the time, I do just play normal mode levels. However, the reason I'm doing platform ones is one, I want to get better at I want to get better at platform because I want to get better at everything. I want to become like not obviously I'm not gonna become the greatest player of all time. That'd be ridiculous. But I want to become one of the greatest players by trying to master everything I can. And just beat everything I can the time of my time of this game. And while sure I'd love to be top one levels, I don't want to dream big and achieve small things. I'm gonna first you have to dream small to dream big. So I set goals to myself to lead me to those other goals. And then after enough effort spent, your dreams they come true, as per Joey Drew, who's the illusion of living book. Did you guys know I'm an epic Bendy fan? Yeah, guys. I was working on this recreation of a defunct 2017 roleplay, right? At first, me and the developer had a bit of drama because of I made a wiki and had like a lot of personal things about him, and I agreed that was kind of weird of me putting there. Kind of just bored, I guess, and Google stuff about him. Then like, while it wasn't anything like too crazy, it was like something, not that cool, but I still didn't care. Like at the time I wasn't really thinking right. But then after I became friends with the developer, all was fine. He actually brought back the game under a different like alt account. Now the game's being managed by other people who. Sure, the recreation was more accurate, but they joined like really late in the race. Like I guess like I call it a race, but really it's not. It's just like friendly competition to try and recreate the game as the best we could. While our game had more content, theirs was way more accurate. So yeah, good luck to them. Really hope they're doing great. But like, I'm still gonna try to recreate the game on my own and add my own stuff to it because I know they're gonna add stuff, but as of now I could change my mind. But as of now, I'm not satisfied with the game, like how the game turned out. Then because I think like some of the events were kind of goofy, like most of them were jokes anyway. Like that's fine, but like at least do more serious events if you want to do joke events too. And I've seen like what one or two of them, like serious events. Like one of them I actually witnessed, but it was interrupted because they were using Genesis and they weren't like the specific people using Genesis at that time. They didn't ask for permission. They didn't, despite the fact they server logged and everything. All that. But yeah. And the other one was with like another Bendy. I think it was what Technicolor Bendy. I forgot what it's called. I think it was might have been something else, but I'll check later. Either way, very cool stuff in general. But either way, I'm not satisfied with the game's overall. I like they might have done more serious events. I just don't realize it. But like in general, I prefer to do stuff on my own since I had lots of original ideas. Like even if the events were mostly fine, I still keep going with my recruiting because there's a lot I want to do. And like I think that honestly, there's there's potential for so much with that game, but since I know like most updates are gonna be based stuff like add chapter 3, add new badges, nothing like I wouldn't say like this interesting, but I'd say like less interesting than it could be. Like I want to add my own event characters. I want to add my own story to the game. And I think I can manage to do it. It's only a matter of like spending time recreating stuff while they have access to the real deal. Like sure, it sucks that wasn't us. It sucks that it wasn't our team, but I'm gonna say determined because I have a very specific vision of this game that I don't want to leave to rot. Who knows? Maybe if I don't put it in the game, I might, I might make like a short animated series about my ideas for the game. Or who knows, maybe even like a small document or video about my ideas. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna hope them to be added to the real game or anything, because, quite frankly, I doubt that they care for my thoughts. I'm just kind of a nobody, really, when it comes to that. But I don't. I'm not gonna like, you know, just sit here and do nothing about it when I could be working on a game that, you know, over the like year and a half I worked on it, pretty much. Let me pause real quick. Hold up. All right, so as I was saying, throughout the year and a half I was working on it, I had a pretty fun time. You know, met a lot of cool people. Like I wouldn't know one of my friends if it wasn't for this game. You know, but at the same time, there was so much drama, so much like everything like bad that could have happened, and honestly, it kind of sucks because it still goes on to this day. I don't even work on the game anymore, at least not, you know, wasn't planning on working on it, but kind of want to. And the thing about it is, I like, I'm like 99% sure that if things had gone just like a little bit differently, I feel like we could have had so much success. There's like not only recreating the game, but we might have also gotten the rights to like, you know, continue the game ourselves. And like, I don't want this to sound like jealousy, because I'm truly like, I'm very happy that the other guys, you know, the other team got rights over the game. I'm very happy over it for them, you know. But what sucks, you know, on my end is that like, you know, as I said, many original characters, many original ideas that like I've had them ever since I started working on this game, pretty much. Like, I found out so much about the game, and like just gave me such new and original ideas. Like, it was the first time I was actually starting to like think of like original ideas. And I mean by original, I mean like stuff that I wouldn't normally think of. You know, this working on this game made it so much more easy for me to create like new ideas for characters and stories that like it was creative freedom that I never had, really. Like creativity in general that I never had. And like the more time I spent working on it, the more creative I got. I feel like sure it was still a recreation, sure. That's why most of the stuff, you know, was just the original game all over again. But it, we still tried our best to like, hey, we're gonna save this idea for whenever we start adding original stuff, and it's gonna be epic. But we never did. That's kind of, you know, the problem. And really, it's on our end. It's not the other guy's fault. It's not the original developer's fault. Just that I feel like the original game lacks so much life right now that I think I could give it. You know, I know it's getting updated soon, and I'm again very epic. But you know, I don't think won't be adding any new characters. I don't think they'll be adding new story. No, but you know, it's all behind the scenes stuff. So there's no freaking way I'll know. And I'm not saying this as if like I know this is gonna happen, but from my analysis of the other team, working on the game, they might drop development on it like as soon as like the current up they have like they added everything the original developer like started working on and never added because of like the game shut down. Or, after they added like two or three new things, maybe not even that, if at all. But then just like leave the game to rot, which would suck. I really hope they don't. Like, if literally, okay, I'll shut up now. I'm warning this, like, not warning, just like saying this as in like, if any of the members of that team know me and know what I'm talking about, please, for the love of God, don't abandon the game. And if you do, please find someone else to like continue the game. Again, not saying it's me, I'm incompetent as hell, but like, if you find a way to like bring back this game, I wouldn't say like revive it. Like, I think it's like already dead, sort of. Like nobody really plays the reopening besides like once or to get out the badges and then it just leaves. But like, if you can somehow find a way, like a developer even on your team finds a way, like keep the game alive at least for a while, it'd make me very happy because sure, despite the fact I'm not the one working on the game or even the owner of it after working on it for so long, it sure did make me feel like I made the game and like those characters like they were mine. Like obviously they aren't. They're not my original ideas in any way, shape, or form. But it did feel like it. And not just saying this because like we were for the longest time the most popular in terms of visits, like in quote creation, because like in terms of views on YouTube, it was definitely Odin's for a while. Not sure how it's going right now, but hmm, but like it just we worked on the Inkwell for so long that it started feeling a little bit like our game, like our little play area for like testing new ideas, testing what worked, what didn't. In the end, we did find something that didn't work, which was hiring random people, like, because sometimes they're just either bad people, they're bad at their job and don't do anything, or they're good at but they're assholes, or they're just really chill and also good at their job. Which some of them we found some of them people like that, but like we didn't find like anyone to how do I put it? Didn't find anyone who was like 100% willing to work. At least not for us, but that's fine. Like then again, I do think part of the issue was my leadership skills, because honestly, at the time and even nowadays, I might not be the greatest like project leader, but I try my best. It wasn't my first project working with a team, nor the first one working with a random team of people. Oh my god, yeah, it's over. But still, it took a lot of work to even like to a lot of work and effort to just keep the game going in general and just update it. But whatever. Oh, Madeline Celeste, awesome. The Madeline. I have no freaking idea. Don't care. Just before I go, real quick, guys. Oh, holy crap! 37 minutes. That was fun, and I don't know if you guys want to hear more game developer rants about stupid, well, not stupid, but about funny game developing stories about working with random people you've never met in your life. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Man, that was stupid. Anyways, bye.